As we do know that New Delhi is where all the signals are coming in from right now. At Semicon India 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has underlined India's growing global credibility and economic strength. He did say the world trusts India and is ready to build the semiconductor future with us. The Prime Minister also highlighted India's robust growth story, pointing out that despite global challenges, the country recorded an impressive 7.8% GDP growth in the first quarter.
The world trusts India. The world believes in India. And the world is ready to build the semiconductor future with India. कुछ दिन पहले ही इस साल के पहले क्वार्टर के जीडीपी नंबर आए हैं। एक बार फिर भारत ने हर उम्मीद, हर अपेक्षा, हर आकलन से भी बेहतर प्रदर्शन किया है। एक तरफ जब दुनिया भर की इकोनॉमीज में चिंताएं हैं, आर्थिक स्वार्थ से पैदा हुई चुनौतियां हैं, उस माहौल में भारत ने 7.8% की ग्रोथ हासिल करके दिखाई है।
So India continues to remain the fastest growing major economy in the world. But when we talk about the asset classes, while the equities are slacking today, it's gold that is shining the brightest. Gold is glittering like never before on the MCX. We've seen prices have hit a fresh all-time high level of 1,06,000 rupees per 10 grams. And that's a stunning 35% of a return so far this year. This rally, remember, mirrors the global trends as well, driven by a weaker rupee, the expectations of a US Federal Reserve rate cut and fresh concerns over the central bank's policy independence as well. Let me now go across to our gold expert of the day, Mr. Navneet Damani, the Senior Group Vice President and Head of Research at Motilal Oswal Financial Services, is with us to decode for us what is fueling fire in gold and what do we expect from here now. Good afternoon to you, Navneet, and thank you so much for taking the time out. Well, first up, list for us, 3 to 5 factors that are definitely behind this sharp rally in gold as well as in silver as well.
Well, good afternoon, Sakshi, and thank you for having me on the show. Things suddenly have got a little heated for gold prices. We've seen gold rally from about 2,800 to, say, taking a pause at around 3,200, 3,300. But over the last couple of months, there has been a heated tariff war which is going around, and how it is going to end is what most of the market participants are guessing. Secondly, there is expectation that US might have to cut rates aggressively as their inflation numbers are started to tick up. Their jobs numbers are not as per probably what the market expectation or their expectation is. And thirdly, it is the need of the hour with sitting at a $37 trillion worth of debt. So it looks like they will have to switch gears and get a little aggressive in terms of rate cuts, which President Trump has been kind of pestering about for some time now. And thirdly, the momentum has caught up very sharply, where de-dollarization has suddenly become the theme, where a lot of people are trying to move ahead from the dollar towards finding their own currency. It could be a BRICS nation put together, or maybe some other party joining in. But this is now the kind of buzz which is going around the world. So these all factors have culminated in the last couple of months, which have led to the sudden burst of
absolutely. So Navneet, help me understand, what's your outlook then on gold and on silver by the end of this year or by Diwali? What do we expect on gold and silver? The starting of the festive season is at a record high level.
Well, about a month back, we thought we had seen our run up in gold, and probably this is a time for consolidation. But things have changed very sharply over the last few weeks, which leads us to believe that 3650 on the COMEX or probably which is about 5% higher from here, and maybe if the rupee is trading around 89 and a half, 90, then maybe 1,06,000, 1,07,000 is where we see gold prices heading around Diwali or maybe around Christmas. Whereas for silver, we've seen silver also participating just like gold and delivering about 30% plus returns in the last 6 7 months. It looks like silver has caught up the frenzy over the last couple of years of lull. It has now started to participate and probably and could be an outlier vis-a-vis gold also. We expect the silver comfortably could be ranging in the range of 1,35,000 rupees, one lakh
Wow.
forty thousand rupees as we approach the end of the year. On the international front, maybe $45 is where we see silver probably
Wow.
taking a pause or a break by the end of the year.
Okay, so 1,35,000, 1,40,000 not ruled out for silver going forward from here, viewers. We are right now at just over 1 lakh level. So remember, silver is outpacing gold, and it is expected to do so even going forward from here. For the first time, silver prices had crossed over $40, but the expectation is it can actually go on to cross the $45 a barrel as well as far as the prices are concerned. Navneet, we have some queries from our viewers for you. First up, we have this query coming in from Swati Mishra from Delhi. Swati says, I want to buy gold for my wedding coming in February. Should I wait for the rates to come down, or should I buy prices at this stage? Well, tough question for you then, Navneet.
Well, with the kind of momentum and with the kind of 70% upside in the last 18 months that we've seen, it is very difficult for any individual to take a call whether to buy gold or not.
Yeah.
But having said that, she's got couple of, say maybe around 6 months. I guess there will be one chance where you'll get gold prices around 1,05,000, 2,000 maybe or closer to 1 lakh rupees, where you
Okay.
should go and probably get in for the purchase. Do not wait for prices to about 90,000, where we don't see expect prices to correct very sharply.
Okay, don't expect gold prices to correct too sharply. Only if you get a slight dip of around 1 lakh, go ahead and purchase gold for yourself. You have about 6 months, so look for that dip and then buy that gold. Sanjeev Roy from Kolkata has written in the next query. He says, where should I invest now, gold or silver, which will give better returns by Diwali? So this one you partly answered also, Navneet. Silver, you believe, will outperform gold by Diwali as well?
Well, Sakshi, over the last many shows that we've done together, I've been always talking about being positive on silver. And over the
Yeah.
last maybe 12 months, we've seen silver outperforming. And to my comfort, today also, I feel that silver can give you about comfortably 10% returns from here on also. Even if there is a knee-jerk reaction, if prices come down also, it doesn't matter. Over the maybe 6 to 12-month period, prices are headed northward. So I would rather put my money into silver, maybe about 5% in silver and about 2 3% in gold is where the mix could be.
Sure. Okay. Let me just quickly bring in Sudeep first. Sudeep, I have to ask you, equities vis-a-vis gold, what will outperform in 2025? What would you say?
Well, I will definitely say equities because gold has run up a bit. And I mean, there is no negativity as far as gold is concerned. But the fact is, it has run up quite a bit, and I don't see it running up as much from here on. So that's the only reason. As far as equities are concerned,
Okay.
there is hope for
Still
further.
bullish on equities. All right. So Sudeep's take is equities, and I'm sure Navneet is going to be saying gold it is going to be. Well, thank you so much, Navneet, but for your insights and for answering all those queries. We'll thank you.